The LEGO City is about to get a whole lot darker, and I'm talking Gotham City Dark. LEGO have sent us the brand new Arkham Asylum, and this set is no joke. Well, except for that one guy. This set looks incredible, it's so detailed and a perfect fit for a darker corner of the LEGO City, far away from any public park that poison ivy might ruin. I'm brimming with excitement to lock up Gotham's most infamous villains before they cause chaos on the streets of this LEGO City. But before we can give Joker and Harley Quinn a cosy cell next to each other, there's one thing standing in our way, and it's not a wall of ice courtesy of Mr. Freeze, it's the build. So let's crack this LEGO set open and see what we've got inside. So let's crack this Arkham Asylum open, and inside we have obviously some bags in there, and there's also an extra box. And if we open that, we've got even more bags. So there's 24 bags in total. Then we've got a base plate, a roller coaster piece, 2 sticker sheets, which, you know, I don't mind that much, and then also 2 instruction booklets. And then if we flick through these, it's got some information about the build, and then all of the minifigures that are inside as well, including those awesome villains that are going to be locked away. Book 1 is complete, which means we've finished the entire first floor and even built the transport van so Gotham's most wanted have a luxury ride straight to Arkham Asylum. If you consider being strapped to a bed luxury, that is. So far I'm absolutely loving this build. It's packed with clever details and some seriously fun features. Let's take a look at what we've got so far. First up, the main entrance. Check out these imposing cast iron gates that swing open to reveal the courtyard. The entrance to the building is fantastic, and the steps leading up to the doors have a very clever design. Now inside the building is where things really get interesting. This is the patient intake area, and there's a lot happening here. You've got desks, CCTV screens monitoring the worst Gotham has to offer, and even a maximum security and containment unit that I don't even think Bane could escape from. My personal favourite detail is the evidence that Clayface was here. Before he made his dramatic exit, of course. There's a hole in the wall and a fence that screams supervillain breakout, plus clay smeared across the floor. Talk about leaving a mess. There are 3 cells on this floor for our villains to call home to. They have a really cool mechanism that opens all of the doors at once. Perfect for an Arkham-wide jailbreak, which, let's face it, happens every other Tuesday in Gotham. And apparently someone's been taking notes from Clayface because there's another inmate digging a tunnel escape route. Maybe they've been watching too many classic Batman episodes, or maybe they just really want a day at the Gotham beach. Either way, it looks like Arkham's security budget needs a serious Wayne Enterprises upgrade. I'm having a lot of fun with this build so far, so let's continue. So I kind of got a bit too eager with the build and went ahead and finished it. But I absolutely love it, and if you're a Batman fan, you are going to love it too. There's just so many Easter eggs and references to enjoy. The second floor is very similar to the first. We have 3 more cells, one of which is Poison Ivy's. She's gone to the trouble of making it very homely with all this vegetation. There's also a psychologist's office on this floor. The sign said it used to be Harley Quinn Zell's before she became a lovesick psychopath, that is. The office looks great. I can definitely picture the Joker lying in here and opening up about his relationship with Batman. The floor also has a security watchtower, which is a great addition in my opinion. The last part of the build is a really well designed roof. It's a perfect Gothic design for the building that I absolutely love. It finishes the building off really nicely. With the building complete, it's time to now place it into the LEGO City. It's going to fit in really well, and I think the LEGO City residents are really going to love it.
Good evening, LEGO City. I'm Brick Walters with some breaking news. In a controversial decision by city planners, Gotham's notorious Arkham Asylum has been approved for relocation. Right here to LEGO City. Yes, you heard that correctly. Here's Click Brickerson with more.
That's right, Brick. Behind me stands the newly completed Arkham Asylum. Authorities say it's a state-of-the-art correctional facility, but locals are already nervous about who might move in.
I'm not happy about it at all. I moved here for the schools, not the insane asylums. The first chance I get, I'm moving 2 base plates away.
It's bad enough we have to clean up after this Marvel lot. Now there's DC villains too. The city is gonna be a wreck.
No comment. And get that blasted camera out of my face.
We seem to have lost Click for some reason. In other news, a man has fallen into the river in LEGO City. Again.
So here we are in the LEGO City, and I already know where I plan on placing Arkham Asylum, and that is over here on the raised platform. And as you can see, I've already got it in place. Now there's a couple of reasons why I want to place the Arkham Asylum on this raised area. Number one, I kind of want it away from the main LEGO City areas. You know, you don't really want an insane asylum in the heart of the LEGO City next to the Palace Cinema. And then number two is because I think that it's quite short. Most of the modular buildings that come out have 3 floors plus that roof, whereas the Arkham Asylum only has 2. And then a roof. I mean, even the Sanctum Sanctorum had 3 floors and a roof, so I definitely think that it's going to be a lot shorter compared to the other modular buildings. So having it on this raised area makes it look that a little bit better. Now the raised platform is definitely still a work in progress. There's a lot of empty space in there, the wall still needs work, but we can definitely make this Arkham Asylum look good in this place by tiling it all in and also getting some road access, because I'm going to have this base plate here as an actual road access for that transportation van. So let's get started on that. Right, now I've created a little side road next to the Arkham Asylum, and that could be where the transport vehicle can go. I'll just park that to the side of the Arkham Asylum, and as you can see, I've tiled it all in. I've got a fence in place on the edge of the wall. I want those fence pieces to be black. I've only got gold at the minute, so I will eventually swap those out. But now, as you can see, that's all tiled in, all in place, and I'm pleased with how that's looking. It doesn't look too bad up there on that raised area. And obviously, once it's full up on that raised area, it's going to look even better. I need to get the Avengers Tower out of there and find a place for that. But I need to come up with some buildings to go up on this raised area that kind of fit that Arkham Asylum vibe. You know, I don't want to be, like I said, I don't want to be sticking anything that doesn't match up here. I don't want to be putting a Lego store up here or anything like that. So I've got to come up with some ideas for buildings of the same vibe to go up there. Maybe the Penguin's Iceberg Lounge or something like that. That would be pretty good, wouldn't it? And obviously nearby the Arkham Asylum, we've got the police station. So the LEGO City citizens have nothing to worry about. They're safe. There's going to be no breakout when the police station is that near. Would love to know what you think to the new Arkham Asylum. Does it work as a modular building? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.